Okay, Sean Dyche is officially announced as the new Everton manager. The situation that faces him is a mess. Is a polite way of saying it. And we can all criticise Lampard or the Lampard appointment to death. And we can all look at Lampard's body of work since he started at Derby and go, okay, he was the wrong guy for the job. He's aspiring to be a better manager. He's learning. That's not the club to learn at. And we can all discuss that appointment. We can also look at the Benitez appointment, the Ancelotti appointment, and then letting him go after a season when there were some green shoots there. I think the Ancelotti appointment, there were some positive signs with Ancelotti. But Real Madrid come calling and Everton were like, okay, cool, we're not going to put up a fight, which I found weird. If they knew that he had been linked with, he was always getting linked with Real Madrid, why hire him? Now, he got them to 8th, I believe. The Benitez appointment, I do not understand that. I understand Benitez's connection with the city of Liverpool. There's a reason why he has a connection to the city. He coached their biggest rivals in Liverpool themselves across Stanley Park. So that one was a bit of a head scratcher. And I understand, yeah, Benitez loves the city, loves the people, loves the passion, the people of Liverpool have for the sport and all that. That was a bit of a head scratcher. And again, the Benitez kind of rotation tinker style, he didn't have the squad to do that. So he gets sacked. He doesn't last very long, and they put Lampard in. Now, we can also look how they dealt with the Ronald Koeman situation, and then Unsworth as the interim, and everything from Koeman until now. It has been a sorry tale of really poor ownership decisions. Every manager they keep chopping and changing the manager, expecting that to be the solution, and then their transfer policy is just scattergun. There seems to be no plan to build a core. And when I say build a core, not just superstar players that come through an academy every now and then, but just leaders and one club kind of men like a Leon Osman and a Tony Hibbert. Were they the best players? No. Were they committed to the cause and were they leaders on and off the field? Yes. Do Everton have that? No. No. And that's me, tongue-in-cheek, bit of sarcastic humour, but no, seriously, they don't have those kind of leadership characters. That's what you really need to build a winning mentality. They don't have that. So Sean Dyche has now got to identify with the squad he's got. Who are those Leon Osmonds and Tony Hibberts and even a Duncan Ferguson type? That no-nonsense player who goes, right, lads, I'm going to be physical today with the opposition. Fight with me. Follow me. He's got to identify, and I say this in a way because that was the last time Everton were decent, was with those three lads. Seriously, and I do mean that. They were pretty much. I know Duncan Ferguson's obviously from as a Glaswegian, so obviously didn't ultimately come through the Everton system, but he was part of the Everton family for so long. He's part of the furniture. Those three plus a few other players were quite literally the backbone of the team for so long. Were they the best? No. Were they committed? Absolutely. Were they leaders? Absolutely. On and off the field, as I say. Sean Dyche has now got to try and identify in this shambles of a squad, and I say that with love towards Everton fans, who those figures currently are. Who are the current leaders? And I think Pickford, we can criticise some of Pickford's performances, but you can't deny his passion. He will blow up at his defenders. He does, he is a passionate kind of guy. He's meant to be an international level goalkeeper. He's having a poor season. We can all agree on that. His season at club level, not good enough. With England, he's been fantastic. Everton last season and a half, it hasn't been good enough. I think we can all agree on that. But the defence in front of him hasn't been much better. And you can understand a player like Pickford getting frustrated with his teammates not marking up, no organisation, the communication, things like that. But who in the team right now is a toffee through and through who's going to bleed for the team? Calvert-Lewin? I don't think so. Gordon's gone to Newcastle. He's out the door, and he was agitated. His attitude sucked. So Eddie Howe, can he fix his attitude? Can he? So who then? Who is the next Duncan Ferguson, Tony Hibbert, Leon Osman? Just a backbone of the team. Not outstanding. They weren't the most skillful players, but my God, they were literally the heart and soul guys. And then who do you build around that? Because the transfer policy is not good enough, and now they're constrained by financial fair play. So Sean Dyche, well, I love the guy. I actually, even though he coached my team's biggest rivals on the Blackburn fan, he coached Burnley successfully as well, in my opinion. You cannot deny that he is a committed football man. Now, it will be pragmatic. It won't be pretty football. But the team that he's inheriting from the previous 3 managers, their attitude stinks, clearly. Only a handful of players on that team are actually committed to the cause, and they are lacking leadership. So he's got to identify who the leaders are, get their attitude fixed, and get them fighting for each other. Because right now, the atmosphere around the club is not good. Now, I think Sean Dyche is the best guy they could have appointed, honestly. And we'll have to see if he can keep them up. And then we'll have to see if ownership, if he can't keep them up, are willing to stick with his plan to rebuild in the Championship, should they get relegated, and see his contract through until 2025. If he can keep them up, what is he allowed to do in the summer because of financial fair play? Is there going to be a mass squad clear-out? Or does it need just a couple of pieces to start positively turning things around? I'll leave that to you guys in the comment section below to comment on. Thank you very much for watching. Please place your thoughts below, as I say. Please like and subscribe, and I'll have some more content for you very, very soon.